What is going on, everybody? Finbassadors, welcome back to a Thursday night. Going to be a fun night tonight. We have two elders on tonight. One's making a little guest appearance here. I see them all ready to go. I see both of them. We're going to bring you in shortly here. They can't see you, but I could see them. I could see them. We're going to pop on here real quick, say hi to everybody. What's going on? Vinny Corpora coming at you live once again from Distant Shores. Welcome back to another solid stream. We have some fun lined up for you tonight, and I got this shirt on. You can see it already. You can kind of understand where I'm going on with that. So, super excited. We're just going to bring him in one moment here. Just got to make sure that we are good to go with our audio and video. Looks like we are. Just have to unmute them in a second. Again, remember to follow us on all of our socials, LS4SW on TikTok and Instagram. Donate to our charity. We'll show you the breach meter in a little bit here. We got the breach meter. It's at $0 right now. We just started it, so we're going to rock that soon. But I just wanted to show you that real quick. We'll pop on over there in a little while. And also, landsharkforsharkweek.substack.com. And we also have a Discord now, which our boy Brosidon just put together. But anyway, without further ado, let me just do this real quick. I'm going to unmute these two beautiful people. Can you hear me, gentlemen?
Yes, sir. What's up, gang?
Oh, man. All right, we're going to put you onto the guest speaker scene here. Let's see if we can get you on here. Yes, we do. We have both the Finbassadors on here. Dan's Cans, and Cole CP Time Parkinson. Dan, I didn't know you were coming on tonight, actually. This is a fun little surprise.
I gotta keep you guessing.
Gotta keep you guessing. I like it.
Nice, Dan.
Well, welcome in. Cole, I gotta change this now. I gotta do Cole CP Time Parkinson, and I gotta do Dan's Cans as well before we start this now.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing me off my game, but that's okay. So what's going on, gentlemen?
What's up? Pumped for Shark Week.
Heard that, man. Yeah, get that changed. There you go. We changed that real quick. I'm getting good at this now, I'm telling you. After 4 weeks, this is nice. I got the CP Time shirt on for you, brother. Love that. And also, I have a nice little bevy, of course.
Oh, yeah. Need the bevy.
Need the bevy. All right, so if you don't know, Mr. Cole CP Time Parkinson did our theme song. He's been singing for a very, very long time. I'm going to let him introduce himself in a little bit here. Got a few questions for him as well, but wanted to bring him on because he's just a good friend of ours, number one, but also, once again, did our theme song, has been a Finbassador for, what is this, 2 years or 3 years now, man?
I think this is 3 now, yeah.
Woo! Man, he comes down to the beach with us, and he's a Finbassador for 3 years. It's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Dan's Cans, what are you up to today, by the way? What have you been doing?
Not much, just working. Trying to take some LB the show.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Money in the bank. Who we got? Boy Ranking. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if that might be a bot. That's all right, no worries. All right, my man. All right, so without further ado, Cole, I wanted to hop you on here because I wanted to hear a little bit more about your story, okay? Kind of how you started. I know already. We're really good friends, really good buds, been around for a long time. But I wanted to hear from you, like, how'd you get your start? And, you know, what got you into this business?
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, welcome, everybody. Excited to be here. And, yeah, I mean, I started kind of joking around in college doing it. And then after that, I saved up enough for a studio. And then I kind of hit the ground running from there. Started making mixtapes back in the day. And then started releasing songs. And then I really fell in love with the performance part of it. So kind of performing everywhere I could, anywhere I could. and from there it just kind of exploded, and it's been a lot of cool stuff going on. And I love theme music. I love stuff for holidays, stuff for particular things, for whether it's schools, sports teams, Shark Week, anything. So I'm always open to that, and I've always just enjoyed that, and I'm continuing to keep excelling of what I'm doing. I've been getting into more kind of sports themes and faith-based type of music, and moving forward with that. So it's awesome to be here, and it's awesome to have this kind of realm with the Shark Week thing, and just making more connections. And it's been an awesome thing, man, for sure.
Yeah, who would have thought you'd be on a freaking Twitch stream for Shark Week?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I'm open to it.
Oh, it's so awesome. Well, we're excited to obviously have you. You've been a great, huge part, obviously, of Shark Week for, you said 3 years now, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So we love having you. You've been, like I said, amazing for us. So, on a scale, by the way, from 1 to Fitbassador, how shark obsessed were you before you got into this whole Land Shark for Shark Week scene?
How what? I'm sorry, I missed that.
From 1 to Fitbassador. It's a big scale. Big scale.
Very big scale.
From 1 to Fitbassador, how much did you like sharks before you got into the Land Shark for Shark Week scene?
I liked it a little bit. I wasn't really around it all that much, but after kind of Dave introduced it to me, and then
Shout out, Dave.
Yeah, shout out Dave, and then being around you and being around the whole thing, it was like it felt like a calling to it, because I knew that once I found the beat, I wanted to kind of get around the whole Shark Week idea, and I wanted to be around you guys more. You guys are awesome people, and it's been an awesome journey with it, and it's cool to kind of go back to it every year, before and after, and just kind of reflect on it. But I definitely got in the zone with like writing it, and just understanding what you guys were about. And it's awesome, the charity part of what you guys do, and it's really for a good cause. It's not just something kind of stupid. So it's been an awesome thing, and I'm always about helping people. I'm always about trying to grow something. So any way I can help, that's what I'm. Appreciate you guys in return.
Yeah, for people who don't know, and that was awesome, by the way. Thank you for that. For those who don't know, I reached out to Cole, obviously a little while ago, and just asked straight up, like, hey, listen, I'm trying to get something going for Shark Week for the charity. Can you give me a 30-second clip? Just something like nice and quick. It doesn't need to be crazy. I want like a little like entry theme. I didn't want to put a lot on him. He's like, yeah, man, I got you. No problem at all. Turns this thing around in like a freaking week. Gives me 3.5 minutes of just pure straight fire. This man, it was just awesome to see. I was super stoked about it, and that's just speaks to his character, obviously, too. And was there anything that didn't make the cut? Any beats that didn't make the cut, or some like some phrases or some lines that you had that didn't make the whole song, or did you just kind of like just come up with it quick and everything just kind of rolled?
No, it kind of rolled with that. I mean, that's a good question, but I really I wanted to incorporate kind of everything that I've experienced with Dave and with you guys, and just the whole philosophy of what you guys were doing. So I wanted to make sure I kind of hit those points, and then just made it fun at the end of the day. So that's what I was really looking forward to, but there wasn't really anything that was written that didn't make it or anything like that. It was sometimes like, I also have like a Halloween one too that I written for like all my family, and that just kind of was flowing too. So it's just like, when I can get into themes and I can understand a lot of different aspects of either an organization or whatever it is, it helps me do that. So I was kind of honing in on this, and I really liked it just because of the whole, the family, the charity, the longevity of what you guys been doing. And it's been awesome just kind of following you guys first, and then jumping into the musical aspect of it. So it just kind of clicked, and I felt good with it, and I was just like, I'm just gonna do it and release it, and that's what it is. So
Yeah, man, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, and then to speak to the charity, piece of it, we've raised over $10,000 in the last 4 or 5 years or so. So we've really been crushing it. Have a lot of
awesome.
fantastic sponsors out there. Shout outs to them. I'm gonna be going through that a little bit later on, but don't want to take from obviously CP time. But Mr. Dan Scans, do you have any questions right now for Mr. CP time? I know I've taken a little bit of time. I want you to kind of give a question or two in there as well with that beautiful hat on you have.
I mean, it's a A+ hat. And
I would wear my hat, but it won't fit over top of my headphones.
A plus plus.
no, that's fair. I mean, I feel like anytime we do one of these, number one question: what's your favorite shark?
What's the what?
What's your favorite shark?
Oh, hammerhead, 100%.
Like a hammerhead on Shark Week.
Hammerhead.
Like hammerhead on Shark. Actually, that's a great.
About the
segue.
hammerhead, about the great white.
Yes.
That is what I'm saying. What a great sight.
Yes.
Hammerhead for sure. They're so cool.
I just actually did like a full stream on that. I did some education last Thursday about the hammerhead and talked about it like pretty much for an hour and a half. It was awesome. It was incredible. So if you guys missed that, definitely take a peek at that too if you want to learn more about the hammerhead. But hammerheads are good. Hammerheads are fun. It's a good segue. I just got these, by the way.
Ooh, those
Yes,
new
sir.
shades?
Oh, is that the
So these are the Knockaround 2026
knockaround? Yeah.
shades. Once again, little sponsor for us. I just talked to Rick from Knockaround today, and they're in again for another year of sponsorship. So I'm stoked about that. They're going to be sending tons of shades and also some gift cards to give away too, which is really cool. So there's the cover. Kind of show the same thing, a little Shark Week, and then look at this bad boy. Aren't they cool? Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Hammerhead on the side. Got these guys.
They're like,
It's kind of tough to see, but you can see like the bottom is like a little clear.
oh yeah, they're nice, dude.
And, like,
Last year was the
have them?
the tiger sharks.
The leopard shark.
Yeah, leopard shark. Yeah.
You know what? They're right over there. I can't grab them right now, but yeah, no,
Those
they
are sweet,
were
though.
a different. They were a different, kind of style than what they're used to. Normally, they have like the blues and the whites and the grays, and that was totally different from what they normally do, which is really neat. And then they just went back to the hammerhead, which this is a little bit different than the old school ones, but dude, they've been doing that for 12 years now. They have 12 different Shark Week shades, and I have every single freaking one.
Wow.
Dude, is it like in a storm where you are, by the way?
Yeah, 100%.
Jesus, what are you doing? You're like, you're on a boat?
On the deck. I'm gonna go.
What to say? Jesus, he's gonna freaking fly away.
This is probably like way better.
I was just at his parents' house, CP Time's parents' house. They just had Pop Stock 4.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Why don't you talk about that a little bit, CP?
Oh yeah, Pop Stock is it's awesome. So we've been doing that for. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Got out of Twister.
Yeah.
About to say you're not gonna freaking blow away now, that's for sure. Jesus.
Jesus. Oh. Hold on.
Bring your. There you go. Bring it down a little bit now. Now that you're not outside in the elements. There you go. You good? Oh, I can't hear him. Uh-oh. We lost audio.
Oh no.
Turn the boat. Let me see if I can unmute this real quick. And not sure what the deal is. I think that's on your end, buddy. There you go. Yeah, so Dan, I'm super stoked to have Knockaround again this year, and then I'm actually still waiting on Shaka Kai. I haven't heard from Shaka Kai for a little while, but do you remember also Carrie that sent us the jewelry?
Yeah.
So, or Stacy, I'm sorry,
Right.
not Carrie. Carrie sent us the artwork, but she sent us some jewelry again, some hammerhead jewelry again, which is going to be really cool to give away too.
Ooh. Okay.
Let's see. Do we have the audio
Like
back?
the sound of that.
Can't hear you, my man. Hold on, let me unmute you. Oh, he's going back in and back out, I think. Oh, you're nice and big now.
Here's hoping.
Oh man. So yeah, dude, he's a good dude. He always has been, and it's awesome to kind of hear and figure out. Oh, let's see if he's back on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, we're inside now.
My God, my man was about to freaking fly away.
That was insanity,
dude. Is it we're getting like thunderstorms around here. He's like 20 minutes away from me, by the way.
Yeah, that was basically like the Wizard of Oz. It was really bad. I thought I was gonna fly away on a bike.
Okay.
Just so much.
Oh my God. So dude, wanted to talk to you also a little bit about, obviously, you stopped your other career and started doing this full time, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So how's that going? What kind of groups are you trying to look for? What have you been kind of like keeping yourself busy with? Any gigs that are coming up soon? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So I stopped in November. I had a great job. It was selling cars for 10 years with Honda, and then I was just kind of at the point where I wanted to keep pursuing the music because I've been doing it for so long, to where like I needed more time. Time was over money at that point, so I just wanted more time to do what I could.
Sure.
And just create more. I made an EP. I made probably about 15, 16, 17 different songs after that. I signed a record deal that was a 3-song single, which is pretty awesome too. So
awesome.
I'm working with that and working with the label to do the next 3 singles, which is kind of like motivational sports anthem type of stuff.
Nice.
So that's been awesome. And then I've also been jumping into middle schools and elementary schools and graduation parties and things like that, just emceeing things and trying to get kids involved and doing a lot of different things as far as that goes. So just kind of staying in the music industry and just trying to get my name out there even more and do as much as I can with everything that I have and with all the resources that I have and with all the time that I have too. So it's like, I try to take care of myself first and then, do some more things as far as the music goes too. But it's been a blessing. It's been awesome. And there's been a lot of different adjustments that I've been going through, but it's also been it's just been great. My family's been supportive. My girl's been supportive. Everything's been awesome. So
shout out to the girl. Shout out to the family.
Yes.
No, man, that's freaking awesome. That really is. And you're at the Sixers still too, right?
Yeah. So I was doing the Sixers gigs. We got at least 2 going next year, next season, as far as the halftime, and then we're going to try to pick up some more stuff. Trying to get in contact with the Flyers and some other stuff, maybe something with baseball too. So, the kind of sky's the limits with that stuff too. So there's opportunities out there. We just got to go find them and solidify them and and do some good stuff. So,
Dude, I'll tell you, if I go to the ballpark and I hear CP Time rocking and rolling, I'll be pretty excited. That's for sure.
Yeah, it
Dan,
was funny. I was wearing this shirt today. It's a CP Time shirt, and we went to King of Prussia, the King of Prussia Mall, and the guy was like, "Hey, what's CP Time?" And I was like, kind of caught off guard because I was like, I forgot I was wearing the shirt, and I was like, "Oh, that's like my music brand." And he was like, "Oh, well, what do you do?" And I was like, "I do like clean, motivational, like hip hop stuff." He's like, "Is it okay for kids?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You guys should play it here." And it was like at a restaurant. And he was like, "Well, I don't really have any jurisdiction with that." But I was like, "I know they got like a playlist, but."
just set up
No, it's
out
funny,
of
but
nowhere.
it's just any opportunity I can muster up. I certainly will.
Yeah, no, good stuff, man. And when it comes to kind of creating, and I mean, if you go onto his YouTube page, it's what is it? Is it CP Time? Is that what the YouTube page is?
No, it's just my name. It's Cole
Cole
Parkinson as far
Parkinson.
as the YouTube, but yeah, Spotify, Apple Music, all that is just CP Time. So.
I mean, I'll tell you, he has song after song after song, and you can go down like a rabbit hole with all these, amazing songs that he has. I'm looking at it right now. I mean, you just you just keep on going, man. It's crazy. How many songs do you have out right now?
Out and kind of on all platforms is over 110. So
Man,
it's
Dang.
been
grinding.
Okay.
it's been years and years before that, but I'm kind of like, especially with the new record label, I'm trying to understand patience as far as like building up an audience and who you send it to and all that stuff. So they're like 3 singles. So I have like one single that I just released, which is called Already Won, and then I got 2 more that are in the pipeline.
Already
But
won.
yeah, we already won.
Love it.
So I was like, I'm always like posting stuff with that, and I'm like, all right, I'm ready for the next song. But there's also like, there's longevity to it, to where there's like a couple songs from 2-3 years ago that I kind of forgot. But people always say like, oh, I really like that Home song, and I'm like, that was from like 2021. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, but it's just like weird how that works as far as like the timeless aspect of music, which is cool.
I gotta ask you a question. Like going into some of the songs, how did
Yeah.
D&D come into play? By the way, because
Oh
that's like a
yeah,
different
yeah.
kind of vibe for you, man.
Super different, super different. So I was thinking, I just had like, I kind of run with ideas like when I get them, and I just like they stick with me, and I just I want to like either perform or do what I hear. So I heard that beat, but I also thought of my mom, because my mom is going to be graduating. Yeah. Not graduating, retiring. She's going to be retiring soon.
That's like graduating.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, totally.
Graduating
And
from her job.
yeah. And I thought about it, and I was like, D&D, like Do Not Disturb, is like kind of her vibe, and like she always wanted to be like on a beach and like nobody talk to me, and I just want to like kind of want to like do my own thing. So that's where that aspect came from, and I was trying to kind of segue into like a little bit like alternative reggae, like kind of chill type of vibe. So that's kind of where that came from. And I was like, I thought about my mom a lot when I was writing it, when I was recording it, and I just kind of wanted to push that out and do it that way. And that's how that came about. But I did like a lot of like video content with it and stuff. But I also had the thought of my mom for her graduation. For her retirement, which is coming up soon, which
I'll tell you right now though too though, like there's no bounds to where this man like records as well. Like for
Oh yeah.
for D&D, like one of the recordings that he has, he's literally doing dishes. Like it's the greatest thing in the world. I love it. Like I'm
Oh
like
yeah.
I'm like my man could be outside. He could be next to a freaking cannon at one point, and then he's inside doing dishes while he's singing at the same time. My man is all over the place. He doesn't
For
stop.
sure, man. Anything for the shot.
Yeah, I heard that, brother. I heard that. Yeah, Dan. If you don't know too, like speaking about Cole's mom and just family in general, super family oriented. For sure. Like the entire family
Yeah.
is super tight, and it's there's never like a frown on these people's faces. Like you always see them, and it's just a smile all the time, all the time. It's really really cool to see.
Love that.
For sure. Absolute blessing.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, I got a few more questions here. So, most of us, and I say this all the time, like most of us are landlocked. Obviously, we don't have like a beach too close to or too close to us. Like by the way, Dan, if you didn't know as well, like Cole comes down to our family vacations with the Hermit Trouts and us. At one point, he
Here's
just
my
kind of like
invite.
he kind of like just like showed up as like a surprise one year and just didn't leave. So, so, we're all
Okay,
like
so I just have to show up.
exactly. You just gotta show up. You just gotta show up. Listen, there's always a place. We're all family oriented here too. But like to that point, where was I? Like, I don't even know where was I going with that. My gosh. Oh, we're landlocked, and one
Yeah.
big thing is like people always ask us, like why are you guys donating to ocean conservation and shark research when you're like 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away from the beach? It makes no sense at all. And then like we found like the Inland Ocean Coalition where there's ocean advocates all over the world and all over like the nation advocating for like the same exact thing. So
Mhm.
my question to you is, as of us and what we do and like our kind of like mission, what do you think about how this charity can go? You think that this can like gain steam? You think this is going to continue? Your thoughts, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no limit when it comes to like people streaming things and people like gaining exposure with whatever it is, whether it's music, whether it's um, putting things out there for people to see. So, you guys are very consistent with the Shark Week brand and the Land Sharks for Shark Week brand too. And there might be some time where there's 5 people on a stream, or there's 100 people on a stream, or what you want to do is make sure that you impact somebody, whether it's one person, whether it's 2 people, whether it's 5 people, whatever it is. But somebody is seeing that, and somebody somebody needs to hear that. So a lot of people don't realize that is like a lot of things that people do, they don't understand the impact that they have for others, and that's very important. So
Well put.
I always appreciate that, and I always see that you guys are doing a lot of stuff leading up to Shark Week and after it.
Mhm.
And it's a no, it's a great thing though. But it's good to impact as many people as you can, and this is a good way to do it without actually going to these places. You can do stuff online. You could do things that are streaming. You could do things to literally send money to people that you don't know, and that's a special thing too. Is like people really they know that, and they understand that, and they accept that, which is an awesome thing. It's kind of like sponsoring a child from another country that you don't know. Like I've been doing that for years, and my mom and dad have been doing that for years, and like they don't really
That's
know this child or this person, but it does make a difference to them, even though you don't need the publicity about it. You don't need all this stuff. Like, you just want to help somebody see that they can do it, or they can raise the money that they need to, or whatever they need to do in a certain circumstance. So it's awesome stuff for sure.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, and one thing that resonated with me there is, you have to, you're gonna touch somebody, doesn't
Yeah.
need to be many, but you have to touch somebody. And just a quick story. I actually just talked to somebody through our Instagram. He reached out to us and followed, and I just messaged him, and I was like, "Hey, man, thanks for following. Like, super excited. What are your plans? For Shark Week, that kind of stuff." The dude's becoming a marine biologist, and he said,
Mm.
like, our branding is awesome. Like, he's been doing this for a long time now. He's doing like his I think he's doing his thesis now, actually. And I'm like, dude,
See,
that's,
you never know.
yeah, I mean, like, that's incredible. And I told him, like, listen, if you wanna hop on, just let me know. We can kind of set something up. And I'm like, where are you looking to, do, whatever? I mean, I said, like, we're, donating to Bimini Shark Lab. And he goes, oh my God, talking about Small World, by the way. He goes, oh my God, I've always wanted to work with them. That's like on my bucket list. And I'm like, all right, that's two. And I'm like, well, listen,
Yeah.
June 18th, next week, we actually have Bimini Shark Labs coming on the stream. So I'm like, dude, you got to pop on. You got to ask some questions. He's like, man, they do some great work. I would love to pop on. Like, so to your point, like, that is perfect, because that's exactly
Yeah.
what just happened. Like, no more than 3 days ago. I mean, that's incredible.
It's awesome, man. That's awesome. And good for you guys.
Yeah, it's super, super fun. Dan, do you have any questions for our boy CP Time? Any other questions?
Um, Nothing's jumping out aside from you going to be there when we kick off Shark Week.
Yes, sir.
I got to figure out exactly where we're having it at the venue, but it's going to be around the Wyomissing area this year. That's for sure.
All right.
So
If you need it at the Pop Stock stage, just let me know. We'll figure it out.
I always have that as a fallback, and I appreciate
I think
that
like
greatly.
sand wall to wall. I know a great sand guy.
Dude, can
Something.
can Brucey make a giant shark from his construction?
Oh
people,
yeah,
construction
yeah.
guys?
Just a concrete shark.
Just a concrete shark. Right next to
Yeah,
the
we'll
Pop
figure
Stock
out
stage.
something though for sure.
No. Instead of the bottle fin, sand fin.
Ah, I like that.
Oh, nice.
We can make that happen. We can make that happen. Oh man.
Yeah, you guys let me know where it's at, and we'll definitely figure it out. So.
Good stuff, man. Well, listen, I won't keep you too much longer, but where can everybody find you, brother? I want to make sure we're shouting out all your socials too.
Yeah, for sure. So, if you just type in CP Time for Apple Music, Spotify, that's straight to the music. If you go to YouTube, it's just my name, Cole Parkinson. You can see everything on there. Instagram, if you type in Cole Parkinson or CP Time, you'll find it on there. Facebook, all that stuff too. But got a lot of good stuff coming up, and definitely going to be re-promoting the Shark Week and coming out with more stuff. So appreciate everybody. Thank you guys. Thank you, Finney. Thank you, Dave, Offshores. Dan, appreciate you, man. Thank you, guys.
All right, dude. We will see you soon. Thanks for hopping on. We appreciate it, man. We'll talk to you in a little while. All right.
Yes, sir. You got it. Take care, guys.
Shaka, guys.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's awesome. That is so much fun. I was excited to have him on tonight.
Yeah. And I'm glad I could make it this time.
I was gonna say, I'm like, dude, I didn't think you were gonna be able to make it. I thought you were out again tonight.
No. I'm here. Take a little time to recover, relax.
Recover, relax. What are you recovering from? Talk to me about that real quick. Instead of just like the existential crisis that the millennials always have.
No, this one was just more. Yeah, I was just at the gym this week. Did some heavy ass leg day. You know how it
Nice.
goes.
Like that. I like a good leg day. I haven't done a heavy leg day in a while. It was hot today, so I couldn't really do too much. I was like I had my stuff outside in the garage and it was steamy.
Yeah. Oh no, it was very soupy as soon as I got out of the office. I was not a fan.
Yeah, no, not ideal, that's for sure. And actually, my mom actually stopped on by today, helped out with the kids a
Oh,
little bit. Checked, wanted to hang out with them, obviously, so that was fun.
yeah.
And she just left about like around 7:30, 7:45 tonight. So that was good. We had them, and they wanted to go outside, and I'll tell you, like there was no chance. There was
Yeah, no.
no chance they were able to go outside because it was that bad. But I'm actually gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna bring up CP times. I'm gonna put you on the game scene real quick, and then I'm gonna go on the CP time. I think you're still up here. There you are. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then what I want to do is I'm gonna go to Mr. Cole Parkinson's. There he is, right there, baby. So again, we just had, if you guys are just popping onto the stream, we just had one of the Shark Elders on, Cole CP Time Parkinson, and he is a singer, rapper, artist, whatever you want to call him, does clean rap, has made a huge name for himself in that space, just signed a record deal as well. He has a three-song record deal, and he has over 110 songs, man. 110
Mm.
songs, which I didn't know. I knew that he had a decent amount, but I mean, dude, he's all over the place. I mean, there's a cannon I was just
Yeah.
talking about. I'm telling you, he goes to a cannon, and then look, he's in his kitchen just freaking just doing dishes. That's what he does. That's what he does.
Gotta do something to pass the time doing the dishes.
I mean, that's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. See if I can open this up a little bit more. But dude, I'm telling you, like he's just a good guy, good family oriented dude. His family's the same exact way. I mean, his dad's awesome. They call him Pops. Um, just all good stuff, man. All good stuff. So really excited to have him on. And I gotta turn this off. I gotta go back and just, instead of doing Dan's cans and CP time, I gotta take CP time off now since he's not here anymore. So we're gonna do one of these guys, and you're just gonna be the lone.
Look at you being all technical and stuff.
Oh,
Proud
dude,
of you.
I'm telling you, I'm getting pretty good at this. I was hoping to, on my portal, my stream deck here, I wanted to put like the theme song on, so when he came on, I was gonna press it, but I was having issues where, I was pressing it, and then I was trying to press it again because I was trying to put a stop on it, and it wasn't stopping the song, so I was pressing it, and it played like 7
And
times
just kept
in a row.
going and going.
It was like literally, it was back to back to back to back to back. It sounded freaking terrible. So I have to.
I'm sure that helped
out.
with his streaming numbers.
What's that?
I said I'm sure that helped with his streaming numbers.
Oh, dude, I was so freaking mad. I was trying to figure it out. It was not working. I was so mad, but I'll figure it out. That was like a last minute thing.
Yeah.
But I thought it would be cool, like to introduce him and kind of throw on like the theme song, the Shark Week theme song, which would be kind of fun. But it is what it is. Actually, gonna throw some music on now while we're talking a little bit more. Let's see if that even works. Who knows? There we go. Got some cool. I've been trying to figure out some Twitch safe songs to throw on here, because I don't want like that copyright issue happening, because last time I did some songs, it like completely muted everything I did. So
Ew.
you got to be careful with it, man.
1.2 seconds of every song.
It's ridiculous. But you know, I've been trying to look at, and I found some good ones. It's like lo-fi, but I wanted to hear. I want to get like beachy kind of theme, obviously for
Yeah.
a theme. But man, trying to find them are freaking brutal. What do you got there? I saw I saw your controller there. What are you playing?
Earlier was a little bit of Road to the Show in MLB The Show 24.
Let's go. Let's go. I love that.
And,
How is Road to the Show?
I mean, I'm playing the version that's like 2 years old, so I mean,
Don't matter.
I like it. I like it. I don't.
Good.
No, I don't know like what changes they've made for like 2026, but I mean,
I'll tell you what,
right now it's just,
2026 looks incredible.
yeah. From what was it? I think it was like last week or something. I saw that they're having a bit of a cheating scandal in like the online play.
Really?
Not entirely sure exactly what, but apparently there was like some exploit people were using to game the system a little bit.
Are you serious, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Just play the game right, dude. Like, why would you cheat? I don't understand. Like cheating, it doesn't make any sense. It's not fun after a while.
Yeah.
Like, why?
We're talking to the guy who I don't play a ton of online games anymore. It's just give me a good single player story. Let me like get lost in that for a few hours, and I'm good.
You don't. There's like not a lot of single player games anymore that you don't need online. That you don't need like Wi-Fi or internet to attach it to, which drives me nuts because there's a lot of good games out there that could be like a single player, but you need internet and crap like that to play. I'm like, I don't need the updates. Just give me a good game.
Well, what was that? I just finished the new James Bond game.
First Light, is it?
Yep.
First Light.
Dude, so
First Light,
good.
Last Light. I don't know. It's one of those. First or last. You mean first or last?
Actually, I could double. It is First Light.
It's First Light. Okay. It looks good.
And it's excellent.
Yeah, it looks really, really good. I just saw that on Steam actually yesterday. But there's been some good gameplay on that I've seen.
Yep. I highly recommend it. It fills the hole left by the fact that we have had a new Bond movie in like what, 3 years?
Yeah, when's a new Bond movie coming out? I don't even know.
They're still trying to figure out who the next one is.
I thought Idris Elba was, or whatever his name is.
No.
No?
He was like a popular like fan cast for it, along with like Fassbender. Some people were saying like Tom Hardy, but they want to go younger.
You want to go younger?
You know, oh yeah, you got to think about the future of the franchise.
Fair enough. Understood.
So like, what are some of the names I saw flying around? I think I saw Tom Holland, which
Tom Holland would be cool. I wouldn't mind Tom Holland.
I would just see him as Spidey. I would want him to start like just jumping around.
Is this like his last movie as Spider-Man, by the way?
Doubtful. I think at minimum he needs at least one more.
Yeah. Pardon me, by the way. I think my wife is upstairs doing the vacuum cleaner, so if you hear any background music, that's why. It sounds like thunder. But
I mean, more power to her for doing it at 9:45 at night.
Well, listen, we like I said, we had my mom here all day, and it was super, super awesome to have her here. Obviously, what's up, Gorms? Gorms is over on the Instagram. You buddy. So like she was here all day. She was hanging out, of course, and then she actually had a haircut at around like 4:45, 4:50, whatever it was. So like we got the kids to bed, my mom and I, and you know had Carby's Baba, and then after we got done with that, she popped in after her haircut. So we're kind of playing catch up here a little bit, especially since I had to pop on here and do a little bit of like the streaming game, which is all good. So, we got it done. I'll tell you what, it's living in fun in Boston. Are you in Boston, dude? Hold on one second. Gormley's in Boston, I think.
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out right now. Mr. Gormley, why are you in Boston?
He should be bringing back a piece of Fenway Park.
He said a Bahston, so I'm assuming it's Boston. But I've been wrong before.
I mean, that doesn't change the fact that he should bring me back a piece of Fenway Park.
You know what? That's the one thing that he goes, hell yeah, why not? Is that why not to bring him back a piece of Fenway, or is that why not just being up in Boston?
Both.
That's the one thing, because one thing I kind of like was mad at myself about when I went up to Fenway, because just to preface, my brother and I were trying to get to every baseball stadium before we stopped it when Caroline was born. We'll get back to it eventually, but when I went there to each stadium, my goal was to get a little bit of the warning track dirt from every single stadium that I was at, and I've been successful every single place I've been, except for Fenway. So
yeah, they probably protect that like it's a holy relic. The Vatican.
No, that's not. Well, that's part of it, but that's not the reason why. It's because I was there for work, and I didn't have an opportunity to go be an idiot and ask for dirt.
I'm just hearing excuses.
I mean, it's technically an excuse, but I'll tell you, like what I'm trying to do is, or what I was thinking about doing, those little those coin holders, the little round plastic coin holders. So what my thought process is I would get like a picture of each stadium and put the dirt in those coin holders and have them up like one day when I have like a man cave, I'll have every single stadium with the dirt that I got with that picture.
It's not a man cave. It's a shark cove.
Well, touche. My Distant Shores setup. How about that? We're live right now on where is it? Over here. Live on here at Distant Shores. I'm opposite. So, by the way, guys, getting back to it, it's 44 days until Shark Week, man. Like, we started the stream, it was 65 some odd days, so we're getting closer and closer every day.
Jesus.
Yeah, can you freaking believe it? It's starting to go really fast, and it's been tough to to figure out everything that we're doing, but I do know, like, Bimini Shark Labs, I forgot to tell you too, they just reached back out and they gave us 3 different shark bites for this year again. They did a really good job with them too, so I'm gonna start putting them up on the socials soon. I gotta get like a calendar going, but yeah, man, all good things. And let's see what Gormley said. I don't have enough time to explore each stadium. She's never been up here, so limited time. And the runaround. That's okay. All right, so you're up in Boston. You're doing your thing. You're at the stadium. That's fun, man. That's a good time.
Oh no, Fenway's still on my list. Technically, I've been to Wrigley.
Really?
But it wasn't for a game.
We went to Wrigley, and it was U.S. Cellular Field at that time too for the White Sox. So we were there for both. Yeah. That's actually a pretty nice stadium, but it's just in a bad part of town, man.
Yeah.
Like I remember my brother and I, we got out of the Uber that we were in, and we asked him to take a quick picture for us, and then we like sprinted into the stadium. And then, ooh, I'll tell you what, after the game, it was like 10 o'clock, 10:30. Ooh, baby. Uber quick, man. I hate to say it, but it was just not a good part of town. I did not want to be there any longer than what I needed to. Oh, look, we're empty.
Nothing says rob me like two white kids running into a stadium after taking a picture.
Yeah, no, that wasn't fun. But we had great seats though. We were right down the third baseline. It was nice.
Oh. What was that? How many have you knocked off?
That's a great question. So I've been to both in Chicago, went out to LA, hit 3 in LA, so that's 5. We went to Petco Park, we went to the Angels, and we went to the Dodgers Stadium. That's 5 altogether so far. Obviously the Phillies, Yankee Stadium, Fenway. Where else did we go? I said Chicago, right? Yeah.
You started there.
Started there, yeah. What else did we do? I think that's it. I think we were like 8 or 9.
8.
8. So I mean, listen, it's respectable. Respectable.
Yeah.
So,
I think I'm at like 5.
Yeah. He's beating me. My brother's beating me, by the way, because he got a chance to go to the Coliseum before they imploded it, which I was supposed to go to, but I just couldn't. I at that point I was unemployed. I was laid off of my job. You know, we were scrounging a little bit. You know what I mean? So had to limit my you know, my shenanigans. Yeah, that's a perfect way of saying it. Limit the shenanigans, which is okay. You know, family over everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you hit 5 so far?
I think so. So CBP, Camden Yards, PNC Park,
Pittsburgh. Thank you,
Yeah.
Kev. I went to Pittsburgh too. Like Brad, high score. Booyah.
Yeah.
Freaking like Brad.
Let's see.
I've been at 9 so far. Need to hit more.
PNC, CBP. Oh, Yankee Stadium. I went to old Yankee Stadium, so I count that.
Yeah. So, I mean, technically that's 10 then for me. That if we're counting the old stadiums.
Yeah.
11 with the vet.
Okay, so it's 6 if we're counting the vet. And then what's San Fran's stadium? It's changed names like 7 times.
San Fran. Yeah, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember right now. Maybe Kev will help
It
us
might
out
be
too.
Oracle.
Is it Oracle?
It was. I don't know if it still is.
Oh shit!
It's hard to keep up.
I've been to Shea Stadium too, Kev, but I did that with my one buddy way back when. So that wasn't like with like my brother or anything, but yeah, technically I was there. Didn't get any like warning track dirt from that, but that's a great call out right there. Candlestick. Go to Candlestick.
Yeah, that was the old one.
Yeah.
Candlestick was the one before like their new stadium.
Yeah, man.
I think it's over. But so
what I'm mad about that I haven't gone to yet is Camden.
Dude, Camden's good.
Is it good? Is it fun?
Yeah. It's like, I mean, Citizens Bank Park is modeled after it. But it's like got like where it's built gives like more character.
Thanks for popping on, brother. It gives it some character. Oh, before Gormley comes on, by the way, before Gormley pops off, I'm gonna show people the fundraiser page real quick, Dan. You're still good to go. I just won't see you, but just FYI, we do have what we like to call the breach meter. We just started the fundraiser on the GoFundMe page. So if you guys are interested in helping out our cause, head on over to our GoFundMe page or scan that QR code. Every time we get a donation, I'm able to have some fun with this breach meter. I can interact with this, and I can throw on as much money as I want. I could do whatever. But yeah, I really want to do that as many times as I possibly can. So if you guys can help us out, obviously all proceeds go to Bimini Biological Field Station, aka Bimini Shark Lab. That would be awesome. A little plug for them, which they're going to be on next week. Are you going to be available next week? Because that's going to be a really, really fun stream.
Yeah. I don't know. Remember, what was it, last year? The year before we had them on?
Yeah, we did. No, we had them on. This is their second year that they're doing it with us, and it's going to be a lot of fun. They haven't seen our new setup yet, per se. I sent him a little screenshot. Matt Smookle. I'm not sure exactly how to say his name, so sorry if I butchered that. But the president, the CEO down there, we've been in talks for a while now, and he's a super chill guy. He knows that at June 18th, there's going to be a decent amount of the marine biologists in training down there too. Mm-hmm. So we should have a pretty solid, gig with them. We'll have a nice little group. So I'm excited to talk to him.
Should be a good time.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. So I want to try to get as many of the Finbassers on as possible. I know that you're in. That's good. I believe Tim's in if he doesn't have work, of course. But I'm hoping that maybe like the Wills and the Buckles of the world too could pop on. That'll be tons of fun to have them here as well. But because I would love to have just question after question asking these guys anything, because their research so far has been really cool.
Yeah,
it's they do a lot of just if you guys don't know, Bimini Shark Lab, Bimini Biological Field Station, down in the Bimini Islands, not too far away from the international line, next to Florida, technically. And they do a lot of research with great hammerheads. They do a lot of research with lemon sharks, and also with rays too. And some of their findings have been nationally recognized. They've been on Discovery's Shark Week a few times throughout the years, if not dozens of times throughout the years. You lose count after a while, but their research has been paramount, especially from their shark tagging with the hammerheads and finding out how long and the distances that they actually travel. Again, we talked about this last week, where lemon sharks actually swim back to the same exact location that they were born to give birth again, which is incredibly
cool.
Instinctual. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's really cool. Yes. And honestly, around the Bimini Islands, the water's so clear, you can barely see hammerheads because of how cloudy the waters are and where they roam. But that's the only place in the world that you can actually see hammerheads and lemon sharks in completely clear water, which is pretty neat too.
Science, man. It's so cool.
Yeah, I went down a huge rabbit hole, especially since I want to make sure I'm doing these educational series and stuff for this stream, and I went down a nice little rabbit hole. And I knew that they did great work, but I didn't know how incredible their work really is. And you're gonna like this, by the way, Dan, too. Completely off topic, but they have a rescue dog named Egg, which is incredible too.
Love
His
it.
name is Egg the pup. So I can actually.
I want to be his best friend.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find his. Let's go. Bimini Biological Field Station. There was definitely a picture of him somewhere. I think it was on. It might have been on Instagram actually. Let me check if I can find it on Instagram, and then I'll pull it up. Let me see. Let me see. What do you got going on tomorrow, Mr. Dance Cans? Anything fun for Friday? For Fun Friday?
Yeah. Work. Watch some of the World Cup. And then, being the big nerd I am, have an online D&D session tomorrow.
Hey, don't hate that. When does USA play? They play at 9 tomorrow night, right? I think. I'm pretty sure.
They're on the West Coast.
They're on the West Coast, so it's probably like
they're
later then.
They're in LA. So I don't know if. Ooh, go Carolina.
And I can't find an egg. But I'll bring you over back to the game scene real quick, and I'm gonna show you something real fast. That's still on. There you go. So I have the their Instagram page on. They do an incredible job. 111,000 followers, by the way, which is pretty cool. There's a nice little picture of a lemon shark, I believe, right? Is that a lemon shark or is that a black tip? Either or. Oh, black tip, lemon shark. There you go. So yeah, man, look how clear that water is. That's the.
You don't get that in New Jersey.
No, you don't get it in Jersey. That's for darn sure. But yeah, so that's super clear water. Seeing that lemon shark do its thing, Lionfish, tiger, shark, sea hares, oh my. So yeah, if you have an opportunity, go give them a follow, check them out. They were just opening up some scholarship opportunities as well, not too long ago, for potential marine biologists if you're interested in it. They're taking any and all applications. My man here, Wade, is incredible too. He's a big part of the Bimini Shark Lab, and he does photography. A little shout to him too. Look at some of his work, man. It's
that's pretty
freaking neat. Like, look at this thing. Like, give me a break. Give me a break.
Oof.
So, he does a good job. Let me see. What else we got to talk about here? Do I have you on the right screen? Yeah, I do. Good. Dude, I'm telling you, it's this is. I have like 5 screens in front of me right now. Like, this is tough. Like, so I have OBS going. Okay, just to give you guys a little bit of a background on what's going on, behind the scenes here. So we gotta make sure that everything's good to go on OBS, on the operating system that we have for the scenes that you're seeing. So we can kind of obviously transition back and forth. Then I have the moderator, which I made you a moderator too, Dan. I have the moderator scene here for Twitch. I have Instagram on my other old phone that I have to make sure that I can read the information here, which I probably should put like something up on my screen, but this like actually kind of works out a little like pretty decently here. And then I have my I use Touch Portal actually instead of like a Stream Deck right now, and that does a pretty good job too. But yeah, there's 4 screens in front of me here plus my big screen right here. It's pretty crazy. And everything's got to work, together. The microphone, all this setup is challenging. But once you get it, it's awesome.
Second nature.
It's second nature, yeah. But like you get, like having the opportunity to do this and actually make this work is really cool. I would never have thought that I could do this kind of crazy stuff. I mean, this is like wizardry to me, man. Wizardry.
Hey. Just straight up magic. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Oh, also, I threw it up here with the Stream Elements moderator too for our Discord. We just got a brand new Discord. We're trying to get a few followers in there. It's like I said, it's brand spanking new. We want to make sure we're testing it out. So if you guys want to join our Discord as well, please feel free to hop on over there. And we'll accept your inquiry, because there's a lot of fun stuff that's going to be popping in there, keep you up to date. Substack is flowing through there too now, so you get an opportunity to check all of our Substack posts, which we're looking to post there every Friday too, which we've been doing a pretty good job on. But definitely go take a check. And then top left, I'm sorry, hand corner here, I'm pointing right, but it's actually left. Follow us on all these. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have, everything you could possibly imagine. I'm not sure why it's not showing you there you go. Why it's not showing you the ads there, but I got it now. So LSFSW on YouTube, we're actually live there right now too. We're live on Substack. We're live on Instagram and obviously Twitch too. The second one's going down a lot easier than the first one. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
And I'll tell you, I was talking to Frank a little while ago.
Yeah.
By the way, he was hitting you hard, bro. He was hitting you hard for missing that last stream.
He was trying.
He was hitting you hard. He was giving some lefts and rights, man. He's good, man. He does a great job on his stream. So he's been working on some demos. He's been playing some demos on his stream. So I'd like to pop on over to him when he's streaming. Is he on right now? Actually, let me check if he's on right now.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder if we can go raid him too. That'd be kind of fun. I haven't raided anybody yet. How do I hold on? I'm not gonna tell you if I know how to do this or not, but I'm gonna go on Twitch again and see what the deal is, because I have my stream manager up too. Is Solonium live? And please don't go on music. Thank you. The Solonium. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he's live. Rat. Wait.
Yeah.
Nah. 3 days ago. he was streaming like 2 or 3 days in a row though. I'm surprised he's not streaming tonight. Maybe just he's busy. All good. So I'll tell you what, I want to shout him out. He shouted us out last stream that he did. So head on over to the Solonium, give him a follow too. He's been doing it for a very, very long time. He knows what he's doing. I'll tell you what, like I was talking about, like the wizardry, when it comes to doing this. His transitions, his scenes that he does, I mean, it just flows so well. He does such a good job. So go take a peek, and he plays some fun games too.
Oh no, I've been on streams with him many times in the past. We played some random games.
Yeah, he finds them, that's for sure. I think he played. There was a game he played. I think it's called Tearscape. I think it was what he played last. And it was one of those 2D games, kind of looked like old Zelda actually.
Yeah.
And it looked kind of fun, He was freaking killing it. Like in 2 nights, he almost beat the entire game. I'm like, dude, I wouldn't be anywhere close to that. I'd still be on the first stage, for God's sakes.
Well, I mean, if you want to ask him about some old classics that we used to play, next time you talk to him, ask him about Uriel's Chasm.
Muriel's Castle or Chasm?
Uriel's Chasm.
Uriel's Chasm. Samson.
Mm-hmm.
I was way off.
Yeah. Let's just say those 2 games stay with you.
They stay with you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We have to.
I'm not.
Find a
It's a
game
good
to
thing or a
play.
bad thing.
We have to find a game to play here. I do want to, like, you know, and you know, guys, just FYI too for chat. Excuse me, real quick. We're gonna try to put like a little bit more of a cadence to this as well. I know we have some like guest speakers coming on too, but I do want to have, like, you know, one night where we do like an educational piece, one night where we do like a guest, another night where we like play something and kind of like, you know, kind of chat with you guys there too. Once we get a little bit of a following, you know, I have some, you know, good ideas for this. So if you have any opinions on what games we should play or you want to see played, please let us know. You know, we're gonna, obviously, we were talking about Subnautica too, which looks really nice. That's still in beta though, right? Subnautica 2?
I think so. It's either
early
beta
access.
or like just came out.
Yeah, it's like early access, I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna check it out, you know, and play that most likely soon. I'm gonna try to get, you know, obviously some like shark inspired games, but it doesn't need to be shark inspired. It could be, you know, any game really, you know. And you know, I really want to, you know, do maybe like a charity stream at some point too, coming up very soon. Of course, you know, during LSFSW.
Of course.
For Shark Week, it's going to be a full-on week charity stream, you know, throughout the week. But I want to try to do, if I have the opportunity. I know it's going to be tough, you know. Obviously, you know, I have 3 kids as well. But if I can, you know, I would love to kind of just like, you know, play some games, you know, have some fun, you know, do whatever, and, you know, do like a, you know, maybe 6-hour like stream or something, and see if we can raise some funds that way too. And you know, Dan, you know as well, like all the proceeds, I mean, we take in pretty much nothing. I mean, all the proceeds go straight to Bimini Biological Field Station. So we want to make sure that we're, you know, trying to get as much donations in as possible so we can raise this bad boy up right here, man. So we can have that breach meter. We can have that breach meter go all the way up to the top and keep going even higher. I want to hear those breach beeping nonstop.
Breach. Hey, listen, half the reason I went so hard going after this hat was because all the proceeds went to charity. And not because I really wanted the hat.
Also, speaking of that, if you know any potential businesses that want to help us, you know, in potential donations to our raffle, let us know too, because we really rely on that to, you know, help out with our raffle. Again, straight up bootstrapped every single year, so we really rely on that to have some pretty good raffle items. And again, all that dollar amount that is taken in from the raffles go straight to charity. In my silky voice, I'm gonna start talking silky now. I think it's a land shark talking, actually.
I mean, it is after 10 o'clock, so you can totally do that.
True. But I also have some water to back me up, too, with my Shark Bite bottle. Sponsor coming back again, by the way. Shark Bite. Shout out to them. I'm trying to get him on the stream, too. He wants to come on. I think we're going to be booked until Shark Week, man, with, like, guests, like, random guests. I love it. Rick from Knockaround, I just asked him if he wanted to pop on, too. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, Cole mentioned us everywhere because he's the guy. He is the guy. He is him. The GOAT.
Oh.
Alright, good stuff. Just checking out some stuff here, guys. Just making sure everything's still actually live. Sometimes
things happen.
Sometimes things happen. There you go. Alright, I'm excellent on YouTube. Let's check the gram. The gram is good. Oh, Kev started following us. Thank you, Kev, for following us, aka McCheese. I thought you were following us before on LSFSW, but I guess not. McCheese doing his thing. And then let's see, we still on Substack? We are still on Substack doing our thing as well. Thinking about Substack and Instagram, there's like a huge delay on both of them.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that from last year, man. Oh my gosh. It was like a 12-second freaking delay on Instagram. It was nuts. Like Twitch is almost instantaneous. I mean, if I go over to my Twitch setup right now, it's literally almost instantaneous. Like I can see myself talking through the stream manager on Twitch.
I mean, that's what happens when you have a platform built explicitly for streaming versus one where it was tagged on because monkey see, monkey do.
True. That's very true. I'll tell you what, Substack has like exploded, you know, and I gotta give props to my wife Em, because she started a Substack for her needlepoint. Shout out to the Finishing School blog, by the way. Go check it out on Substack and socials. But like she started one, and I'm like, this could be a really good opportunity for us as well, because we can't afford obviously a website right now, or a website design. It was a perfect opportunity to kind of throw something together where we could, you know, provide all the information we want to provide, you know. And I'll tell you what, I love it. It's such a great platform to do so much. I mean, and they added podcasting, they added, you know, obviously streaming. You can stream now on here, which is really cool. And I think that they're just, you know, going to continue to add these little like nuances, which is going to be fun to see. But I mean, to your point though, like it is technically an add-on. I mean, they didn't start with it because it was supposed to be like a blogging kind of site, but now, I mean, they're just like, they're all over the place. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I should start one myself.
We have another follower, by the way. We're up to 13 now. Our goal is 25, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why we're trying to get to 25, we're trying to get to the affiliate stage and Twitch, which gives us the opportunity to monetize a few other things, which helps us out obviously with our donations too, because all of that is going straight to the bucket. And then I get the opportunity to go back to the fundraiser. Oh, bam! Breach meter. Fire! Oh, bam! And I get to do this. I get to do a few of these, and some of that, and some of that. I'm gonna do it all.
Oof.
I can't do that without your support. Oh, man, let's go back to your guest speaker. There you go. All right, dude. Well, listen. Do you have anything to talk about? Do you have anything you want to bring up? Any topics that you want to talk about right now? Because we don't have to go the full 2 hours if we don't need to. It's all good. I'm down with whatever. It doesn't need to be a 2-hour stream.
Well, I was probably gonna dip off in a little bit. Like I said, just trying to recover, just get some rest. But right now, just no. Right now, I have Korea and Czechoslovakia in the background for the World Cup.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that they were playing right now. Who's playing, by the way?
Oh, right now it's nothing in the 16th minute.
Oh, okay, so it just started. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, hopefully I didn't miss too much. I'll throw it on after we get done here. I would throw it on the stream, but I think that's a copyright infringement, so I need to set up.
Oh, no.
I need to set up another camera or something for LSFSW, so it's technically coming through another camera. Just get a little wonky with it, but it's all good. Getting a little gnarly. But yeah, all good, man. Well, listen. Let me see. What else? Did I have anything else that I wanted to really talk about? Like I said, I'm happy we got Cole on to talk about a little bit of his information, or a little bit of his, journey, for lack of better words.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that, he has the opportunity to, continue with his passion, because I'll tell you what, he was, he had a very, very good job. I mean, him him and Dave, my brother-in-law, they worked together for like a long time, and he stopped that because he wanted to obviously, you know, continue in this journey of doing his music. And tell you what, he just needed time. He said he gave himself the time, and boom, about 7 months, 8 months later, he got himself a record deal.
That's just impressive.
Listen, I don't know if you see this right here, but it says "Breach for the Stars," so that's like perfect. Breach for the stars, ladies and gentlemen. Breach for the stars. Breach. But anyway, I digress. Well, listen, Mr. Dan's Cans, we're gonna stop the stream here. This has been a fun.
I said don't stop on my account.
No, this is good. This is good. I'm happy because we got what we needed to do, where we did what we wanted to do. We had our guest speaker on. You know, thank you CP Time again. Number one. Number two, you were a fun addition tonight because I didn't think you were popping on today. So, hearts to that, brother. Hearts to that.
I mean, it did take me like 10 minutes to really find the link to this thing, but I found it. That's important.
You should have told me you were coming on. I would have obviously given you the link again. It's the same link. I would just send it to you again.
I know, and now I have a favorite, so we're good.
Okay, fair enough. It's a Shark Elder chat too, which is even better. But
yeah,
but yeah, no, dude. Listen, this has been fun. You know, we got everything we wanted to talk about tonight. This is great. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for hopping on, chat. Thank you for hopping on. Again, try to follow us on all of our socials. I can provide that in a link when we get done here. Again, we are live every Thursday night at 9 o'clock on Substack, Instagram, Twitch, of course, which is our main feed here, and YouTube. So lots of different avenues for you to hop on and have some fun with us. This is just the beginning, guys. Just the beginning. We're getting our bearings here. We're getting better at this every single week. And Shark Week, right above me, man. 44 days away. 44 days away. So a lot of good stuff coming our way. Check our Instagram, which we're going to be posting a lot on very, very shortly. And, you know, come follow us and let's have some fun. Dan's, do you have any, Dan's Cans, do you have any ending thoughts here?
No, not really. Just thanks for coming along for the ride. Looking forward to next week and looking forward to next month.
Yeah, man, that's a great segue too. So next week, just to give you a little bit of a rundown, we talked about it earlier. Please hop on next week because it's going to be a fun one. Bimini Shark Lab, aka Bimini Biological Field Station, is going to come on and you know, have some fun with us and chat with us and join us for this amazing stream. So you don't want to miss that one. So definitely hop on, follow us on all of our socials, and we will talk to everybody soon. Dan, thank you for gifting us with your presence today, sir.
Hey, anything for you, buddy.
All right, guys. Well, listen, thanks again for hopping on. We're powered by Dubby, by the way. I'll give you some of our, you know, information when it comes to our sponsors very shortly. But Shaka and maintaining radio silence until further sharkage. We'll see you guys soon. See ya.
See
ya.
Summer is officially here, and it's time to get outside.
We will talk to you
Maybe go
soon.
to the pool or get that double scoop of ice cream. But if you really want to treat yourself, you should hit up your nearest Crocs store, because we've got so many summer styles to choose from. Fresh classic clogs, beach-ready sandals, tons of gibbets charms to personalize your favorite summer footwear. Come visit a Crocs store near you. You deserve a summer treat. Tap the banner to learn more.
I wrote a little song to remind you, Choice Hotels get you more of the experiences you value. The Cambria Hotel's got it all. A rooftop bar, have a ball. Cocktails up here feel just right. Is Cambria amazing? Alright. Bring a date, your teen, or even your mom. Book direct at choicehotels.com. See ya.